Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere. And I truly do mean you guys could have been anywhere. But you clicked on your girl video. So shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, before we get started, if you have not subscribed to this channel, can you subscribe to this channel? If you ain't like this video, can you like this video? Can you leave me a comment or emoji? Any one of those will do. And if you do one of those, shout out to you. And thank you. And let me give a shout out. Air conditioning fan. I rocks with you the long way. I rocks with you. Thank you for all you do. For real, thank you. Y'all, how was y'all Christmas? I hope y'all had a good Christmas. I really do. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope everybody got what they want. I hope the kids got what they want. I hope the grandbabies got what they want. I hope everybody got what they want. And I hope y'all live life. And I spent a lot of time with y'all family. Let me just tell y'all, this Christmas wasn't just Christmassy. It wasn't, y'all. Now, remember last week I had told y'all I was sick? And I didn't think I'd get no worse because 2 days prior, the last 2 days before that, I was tore up from the floor up. It got worse. When I say y'all, it got worse. It got worse. Like, literally. I thought I was seeing things again. It got worse. It got really bad for me. And on top of all that, I had a bad week, y'all. It was the worst week of 2023. And I don't think it can get any worse. Let's hope not. I had 3 deaths in my family last week. Literally back to back to back. First one was my cousin. Car accident. Instantly. My best friend's mom. Nowhere. Just basically out of nowhere. This was the hardest one for me. When I tell you this was the hardest one for me, this was the hardest one for me. My 2-year-old nephew. Cancer. And when I tell you, from finding out what it was to the end, fast. So, yeah, your girl is dealing with all that. And today's only Tuesday. Literally last week. Yesterday was Christmas. Last week I was dealing with all this. And on top of that, I was sick still. I could not get better. And I'm still not feeling that great. I don't know. But I'm here. I am here. So I'm gonna give y'all the best that I got. Giving you the best that I got. Y'all, let's get into it. What are we here for? What are we here for? Yo, dead ass, I be acting like I do a lot of videos. Bet you only do one. Life After Lockup. I don't know why I couldn't get that out, y'all. I really could not get that out. Ooh, you would thought I had a lineup. But I don't. Okay. Child, my throat itch. Life After Lockup, y'all. We are on season 5. I think this is episode 16. Y'all ready for this? Let's get into this video. All right, y'all. We're going to go with Sarah and Sean. Why is Sarah and Sean here? Why is Sarah and Sean back on our TV screens? Are they a fan fave? And I just don't know. Like, how do we TV pick the people that come back? I thought they should ask us or something. Get a poll going through. They got a poll and I just be missing a poll. I'm just simply saying they need to get a poll. Can we pick who we want to come back? Half of them wouldn't even be back if we had to pick, right? Sarah and Sean is broke, y'all. Sarah must don't know how broke they are, but we know, which is kind of weird that we seen the account and she don't even know what's in the account because she at the table asking for a BBL. At the table where they shouldn't even be. They talking about let's have a date night and these motherfuckers is broke. Y'all can't even pay the credit card minimum. How y'all going out to eat? Like when the credit card bill come in, how's that being paid? Let me just say, y'all gotta be in debt. Y'all just gotta be, because baby, Sarah, like I said, is Sarah just got a boob job, right? I remember she got her boob job. Come to find out, Sarah also got a tummy tuck. I said, bitch, you on a roll. Then she turned around talking about she want a BBL. Sean gonna talk about what's a BBL. She said, Sean. I said, nothing about Sean look like he know what a BBL is. Explain it to this man what's a BBL. So she telling that she want a butt lift or whatever, right? So he was like, no, like what? You just got. So wait a minute. Then he goes, are you trying to get pain medication legally? And she acted like she was shocked and surprised. And I'm like, sure, I had a good point to me. Bitch, and then you turn around and tell us that you got an addictive personality. And he shouldn't be worried? He shouldn't ask these questions? Sarah, get over yourself. Anyway, so after they talk about the whole BBL and what she won and the medication, blah 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 blah. Like I said, they mad at the mama. I don't know. They not giving right now. They is not giving. Oh, Kelly called. Kelly said she needs some money. She needs some moolah, baby. Give me some moolah. He said he ain't got it. He told Kelly that, he's going to be making sure she get her money or get some money or whatever, because Kelly ain't got him on child support, y'all. I said, and she cooperating with you and you still being a bum ass? You still being a bum? Like, she doing you a solid. Anyway, Kelly said she needed a couple of thousands of dollars. I said, well, damn, Kelly. You went from a couple thousands of dollars to only 500. I said, well, that's a big gap in between. So anyway, he said he ain't really got it. He broke. And Kelly, he is broke. We seen his account, boo. He got $4 some change in one and $1 some change in the other. I said, I didn't even know you could keep account open with that little bit of money. Anyway, I think that was all with them. I remember was something else. What else? Oh, they went to the mama house and he didn't want to go say hi to the mama. He gonna let that girl, the little girl, is her name Abby? I think that's that baby name. If it ain't, gonna have to carry the little baby. I don't even know that baby name. But the big sister gonna have to carry the baby sister because the mama can't carry because she had a little tummy tuck, and Sean don't even want to come in and help because he don't want to say hi to the mama. The mama do be disrespecting Sean too. They be disrespecting each other. But anyway, that's not the point. Anything else happen? I don't think so. Let's move on. Okay, y'all. Next up, we're going to do Melissa and Louie. Louie. Y'all, I can't with Melissa. I can't stand Melissa. I can't stand Melissa. It's Louie last day of work. Louie saying bye to everybody. Donna getting emotional. They in a confessional. She's like, yeah, you've been going in prison for 10 years. Then you come home. I only got you for a couple of months. And now you're going again. And he's like, mama, don't you want to see me grow up? Every mama should want this for their child. Donna, like I said, is emotional. She loves her boy. As annoying as Donna is, she loves her son, y'all. She loves him. And she just probably wanted some more time with him. But she gonna get music. She gonna have music to her ears in a few minutes because Melissa gonna do something that just kind of messed me up in the head for a second. So anyway, Melissa ends up calling Donna to ask Donna, could she drive with Louie from Georgia to Jersey? I said, I know the devil is a lie. I know you ain't called this woman for that. The same woman you've been complaining about the whole fucking time. The same woman you've been competing with the whole fucking time. Now all of a sudden you want her to drive with him because you worried about him. You don't trust him enough. Louie is telling you, I got this. Louie just left from up there with you, bitch. Did you forget? Did he get in trouble and we just don't know about it? Did Louie get in trouble, y'all? Louis apparently made it back safe. He made it there safe and he made it back safe. I am confused. Why all of a sudden you want Donna to go? This is the same bitch you've been damn near cursing out. Donna don't even care, y'all. Donna just happy that she's been invited, whether she wanted to do it this way or not. Donna just want to be a part of it. So Donna is down with the get down for some strange reason because I would have said absolutely not. Just on the strength that bitch called me. But yeah, I mean, that was it to them. I just thought that was weird and strange that she called Donna out of all people. She been complaining about Donna the whole fucking time, y'all. She can't stand Donna. And how do you ask her? Could all of a sudden, can you ride with your son up there? Cause I'm worried about him. I basically I don't trust this motherfucker. And to me, I feel like Louis been. Y'all know I like Louis. Louis, I feel like been the truth since he been out. Louis been doing everything he said he was gonna do, and Louis ain't get back on that stuff. He go up there with Melissa. He gonna get on that stuff, y'all. She gonna stress this man the fuck out. She is going to stress Louis. Stay at home with your mama. I mean, but you wanted to give it a try. I mean, go ahead. But y'all know he gonna go back to his mama if this don't work out, right? Let's move on from there. All right, y'all. Next up, we are gonna go with Cameron and Aries. Y'all, short and sweet. They was at the crib. He said he got a surprise for her. They end up at a maternity photo shoot, and she was like in awe. Y'all, everything that happened last week just went away. Come here. I said, bitch, come in. No. You know, and that was his way of saying sorry, y'all. I'm like, if you really want to say sorry to me, instead of spending this $500 on this photo shoot, you could have had us a place to stay. You could have said, this is where we're going to be staying for the next year, 6 months. I don't know. Because y'all got to get the fuck up out of where y'all at now. That would have been a surprise. That would have been cute. That would have been one of those moments you go, come here. That's what you would have did that for. Not for this bullshit. I'm sorry. To me, I feel like y'all priorities is a little backwards. I know this is probably something that probably would have, got it off your mind for a second. But, bitch, y'all still need a place to stay. And this clown of a fool that you married, girl, you love him, don't you? You love him. You love your pint-sized husband because, baby, I will pluck his ass somewhere. Pluck the shit out of him. When I say pluck him, I will put him in the palm of my hand and pluck him. That's how motherfucking small he is. Because the dumb shit that he do and how he can get you to fall for it back all over again, like, oh, I love him. Bitch. Y'all, the photo shoot was cute, though. I ain't gonna hold you, the photo shoot was cute. But it was unnecessary to me. At this moment, nah. And y'all forget, he just spent like a couple of grand for a music video. All that could have went into them finding a place. I guess Aries money's gonna have to find them a place, cause Cameron's spending all his. Cameron's spending all his money on videos and photo shoots. So I guess Aries, you're gonna be the one who putting the first month, second month, or down payments and all that other stuff. I'm assuming it's gonna be you at this point. You and whoever else could donate at this point, and it ain't gonna be Cameron. But this is what you married. This is what you wanted. I'm gonna keep reminding you when this man came out of prison, he asked you to marry him in front of the fucking prison, and you said yeah. That's what you got. I'm gonna keep reminding you of that. But yeah, that was Aries and camera. Is it me? They got so many people on here. It's like, what the hell? I feel like it's just so many people. All right, let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we are going to do my family, which is Michael and Justine. Hi, family. All right, y'all. Let me just say this. His sister, I didn't like her in the beginning. I'm not going to hold y'all. I did not like her. I think her name is Ann or something like that. I didn't like her. I felt like she was doing the most, especially when we first seen her with her mama. But this episode, I actually like her. I actually was like, you dope as hell. You're like the auntie that holds everybody together. Because I feel like if it wasn't for her, Michael wouldn't have the relationship he has with his kids, and the grandmother wouldn't have the relationship she has with those kids. I feel like it's the aunt. I feel like she's the auntie that goes to every school play, every school meeting. I feel like she don't miss no birthdays, no holidays, nothing important in them kids' life. I feel like she is always there, and whether everybody else is there, she can relay the message. I feel like she's that auntie. I feel like she's that auntie that the kids are always going to want in their lives. Like, she's dope as hell to me. Anyway, Michael and Justine take all 15 of them kids out for a fun day, right? So during the middle of this fun day, the daughter wants to speak to Michael so she can express to him how she feel. You know, because Kylie had told her that they was moving to Vegas. So boom, she get over there, she expresses herself, you know, and tell him that, you know, Kylie told me that y'all was moving, and he come up with the whole thing. Yeah, this is because, you know, financial. I asked them not to tell y'all. I wanted to be the one to tell y'all. Don't tell your other sisters and brothers. Let me tell them. But yeah, I was gonna tell you. You know, this is just it's for financial reasons. It's just better way. It's just better if we do it this way. Now, this is a lot for this young lady. When I tell you this is a lot for her. Last week she found out on the slide that her daddy was moving to a whole new state with his whole new family. She told us last time that she was jealous that they get to wake up with him every morning. Now she gotta figure out, now it's they leaving, and now they about to have a girl. Like, it's a lot for her, y'all. I ain't even get to that part, but it's a lot for this little girl. So she's in her feelings, not in her feelings like that, but she's emotional. She's emotional, and he's trying to tell her it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay, Michael. She wants her father. You've been gone for 6 years, and now you come out into a whole new family, and you in another state, and now you moving further away. How you want her to feel? Honestly and truly, how you want her to feel? Y'all gonna have to get on some type of arrangement where them kids come on all the holidays or the school breaks off, some agreement, because it seems like the moms are real reasonable. From what I'm seeing, it seems like the moms are reasonable and they'll work with you. Especially if the auntie's involved. I don't know if they let them work with you by yourself, but if the auntie is involved, yeah. they gonna let everything work out. But anyway, so they do that whole chitter chatter. Now it's time for the gender reveal. We come to find out that Ann gets to hold the information of, Justine said it was her medical records, but it's not your medical records. It's just whether it's a boy or girl. But she probably just said medical records. I was just like, medical records? You let, huh? She got your whole medical? No, she wouldn't need your whole medical record for that. It would just be the doctor would write boy or girl and then put it in the envelope and you just handed it to her. Well, that's what I thought would happen. Anyway, she said medical records, but I don't think it was really medical records. But anyway, so they at the gender reveal party, right? Everybody's starting to come, yada yada yada. And who comes? No, so Justine comes in and then tells the sister, Michael's sister, Ann, about with the mom, because the sister was like, "So how did it go with dinner?" So she was like, "Why your mama come and bring a paternity test and put it on the middle of the table?" And I take that back. Last week it was Michael's mother who put it on the paternity test on the table. I thought it was Michael, but Michael threw it on the floor. It don't matter. Excuse me. So so she was like, "Why your mother put a paternity test?" And she was like, "No, she didn't." She apologized for her mother. And I was like, "Damn, Ann, you really growing up, aren't you? You growing up right before our very eyes, girl." So anyway, she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. That had to be embarrassing." And she was like, "Hell yeah, did you? Shit, I'm at the table and I had to control myself. I'm the only pregnant one here. The restaurant is crowded as fuck. It's cameras and everybody gonna be looking anyway. And now there's a paternity test on the table and the floor. Yeah, I was embarrassed." So she was like, "You know, basically I'm gonna talk to my mama, whatever, whatever." So boom, as the people started rolling in, the mama rolls in. So Ann said, "Mama, can I speak to you?" So she pulled her mama to the side. Was like, "Come on now, you really did that? You really gave them a paternity test? You got your own issues you need to deal with. You doing that was rude, disrespectful." She ain't say it all like that, y'all. I wish she would have kind of got into her mama a little, but I think she know her mama, because I felt like she handled that well. I felt like she handled that real well. I mean, I thought she could have been a little stern, a little bit more sterner, but she know her mama and she know how to handle her mama, because her mama ended up apologizing, but that wouldn't have did shit for me, because I would have still said that bitch couldn't come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. No. She wouldn't be able to be she would not be. This bitch is still saying, y'all, she gonna still do a paternity test. You know how I am. Bitch, no. I'm sorry, but Michael mother could never be at any event that I have and then, oh, forget about the baby. Oh no, she can't be around my baby at all. No, not even with me in the presence. Not even with me in the presence. Bitch, you playing games. And so I'm gonna make you, since you wanna play with me through my whole pregnancy, I'm gonna play with you for the rest of your life. You ain't gonna never know. Only way it's gonna be known if Michael said himself that he want a paternity test. And once Michael said he want a paternity test, I'm gonna give him his paternity test and I'm leaving. Bottom line. Because that means you only want it because your mama said so. But I'm gonna give it to you. Oh yeah, I'll give it to you. But then we breaking up. We divorcing. Dead ass. I'm not doing that. So anyway, so the mama go over to Justine and apologize, and apparently Justine said, "Okay, that's fine. I accept." I said, "Nope, couldn't have been me." And maybe it's her hormones playing with her and whatever. I don't know, but if I was Justine, I would have said, "Hell to the no!" And can you leave, please? Can you leave? Anyway, the little thingies come out to see if it's a boy or girl. The little, what do they call? Little sumo wrestlers. They fighting, they tussling, tussling, tussling. Come to find out, it's a girl. Yay! So now, what's that? 5 boys and 10 girls? I don't know. Because y'all know what we say, they got 15 kids. But I think this makes number 8 for real, for real. I think this makes number 8. I think it's 4 boys and 4 girls. Ooh, that's a lot of fucking kids. Bitch. Nah, chill out. But yeah, that's Justine and Michael. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we are going to do Trash Ass Lindsay and Blaine. I'm done. Y'all know I don't like Lindsay. Y'all know I can't stand Lindsay. I feel like Lindsay is really who she is. Trash. Now we supposed to be scared of Lindsay? I'm just saying, now y'all think people in Mississippi scared of Lindsay? Y'all really got us, well, y'all really got people, no, y'all really want us to believe that people is walking around town scared of Lindsay? And her 2-pound friend. Homegirl look like she weighed nothing but more than 3 pounds. Y'all, I said no the fuck y'all not playing with our faces. Y'all not playing with us. What is homegirl in the back gonna do? Y'all, I swear, all you look, a good gush of wind is going to knock her the fuck down. And Lindsay is not far behind that. What are we doing here? Now we got Lindsay around here collected in the middle of the night. They got people blurred out faces because they acting like they scared of Lindsay. Like Lindsay about to come and get their asses. Y'all, Lindsay and her friend rolled up on some dude who owed her some money. I forgot to tell y'all, Lindsay had this little pint-sized girl. Y'all, first of all, she looked like she was on something. Child. And y'all want somebody to be scared of their asses. Anyway, so they get to, I forgot the boy name. They get to the boy house, faces blurred out. And Lindsay's like, "You got my money?" I said, "What?" In the middle of the night with the headlights? He was like, "It's old dear Lindsay." She was like, "I've been out for, no, I lent that to you 2 years ago. You could have put that on my books. You could have did something. And you got homegirl in the back, but I put my eyes on her books." I said, "You don't shut up, Mr. Hype Man." Yo, tell me she wasn't hyping Lindsay up, though. So, anyway, the guy gives Lindsay the money, and she then turns and gives it to 6 in the back. And she was like, "I'm going to count it." He was like, "It's all there." I said, "Are we supposed to be scared? Are we really to believe that Lindsay is out here collecting like this, right?" Then they get back in the car, and homegirl was like, "Oh, so how much more you need?" She said, "Shit, 19,500. But we should have that but within the week or 2. I said, "So we TV, y'all gonna go with her collecting all this money all of a sudden?" I'm just simply saying we TV. She gonna come up with 19 grand. I mean, with 20 grand in a week or 2. I'm just saying we TV. Can we see all those transactions? I just need to see. I just need to see. Oh, and I meant to tell you, is it me? Did a lawyer clean up? Oh, he hurt us. The lawyer looked like he cleaned up. He got that good old money, and he moved out the trailer park too. Since Lindsay moved out the trailer park, he moved out the trailer park. I said, "Let me find out y'all upgraded. Look at the lawyer looking all clean. You still look like trailer trash, but I'm just saying you look a better version of it, sir." This is just my opinion. None of this is factual. I don't know where that man lived. This is just all my opinions. Anyway, oh gosh, but yeah, Lindsay and her friend going around town collecting money from people. Got people scared of them, y'all. I think we should stop talking about Lindsay because Lindsay gonna come looking for us next. Child. Oh, God. I can't believe I got us thinking Lindsay a thug out here in these streets. But, yeah, that's Lindsay and them. I don't even know if anything else happened with them. And if it did, I don't care. Because y'all know I don't like Lindsay. Let's keep going. All right, y'all. Next up, we are going to go with the Little Rascals, aka Brittany and Key Rock. Baby, we learned a lot this episode, didn't we? We learned a whole lot this episode. I kind of told y'all I thought the mama wasn't shit back in the day, yay. But I still like her. I already told y'all if she can't do no wrong to me. But I'm saying, Desmond let us know Mama wasn't shit back in the day. I know it. She wasn't shit. She trying to make up for what she did, how fucked up she was from back then. Because I said last week, didn't I ask y'all like, damn ma'am, you ain't got no good kids. You ain't got one out the bunch that's doing alright. That's your environment that your kids grew up in. So that tells me a lot about your parenting skills back in the day. Yeah, you going through what you're going through, and you probably changed your life over time. But your son told us. Now, one episode, Key Rock told us that the daddy had issues with him. In this episode, Desmond said it was you and the daddy. So, so you and the daddy was out there in the streets. Well, y'all wasn't shit, right? It's okay. It's okay. You changed now. You changed now, girl. You changed now. They at the crib, right, looking for the brother, because they think the brother out there on that stuff. They ain't seen or heard from him about 3 days, right? So Key Rock ends up calling, because the mom was like, come on, call and make some food. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Now, nothing makes me believe this whole scene with Key Rock and them, they sit at the table like a family all the time and eat dinner. But, bitch, I wanted to be at that table with them this time. Again. Yo, Key Rock mom's dead ass. Ma'am. Ma'am. I am very known for asking for some food. I am. I will ask somebody for a plate of food if it look good enough to me. Ma'am, can I get a plate? That shit look good. And I said, you got the whole spread out. You doing this for TV, but bitch, keep it up. Keep that shit up. Anyway, so he called a brother. So the brother don't answer first, then he called the brother again, and then he picked up, but he hung up the phone, right? So Key Rock is trying to call him again, and then the brother ends up walking in the door. Let me tell you something. One thing, okay, I feel two ways about the situation. I feel like he probably shouldn't have disrespected his mom, but I mean, shouldn't have talked to his mom that way. But at the same time, I feel like his mom was doing too much, and you are talking to a grown ass man. He said it himself. I'm gonna make my own decisions. I'm gonna do what I want. So while you sitting here trying to tell me what to do and how to do it, it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. And the only reason I feel like he shouldn't have talked to her like that because, bruh, you do live with your mama. You do live with your mama. And speaking of mamas, you said she ain't your wife. You got a wife? Because if you got a wife, I need to know why you living with your mama. I'm just simply saying, he was like, she's not my mama. She's not my wife. She's my mama. Anyway, they was going back and forth because the mama wanted to know was he on that stuff. And he dead ass told him, like, one thing we ain't gonna do is talk about my business on this camera. And I was like, I respect that. I dead ass respect that because y'all was trying to get that man to confess on TV that he on that shit out there in them streets. No, this is Key Rock and Brittany thing. I'm just a guest star. I ain't got to tell my business. No, and we ain't gonna do it. So the mama want to act all, she want to do what most typical mamas do. She want to get all in her feelings and tell them that they gonna listen and this is what she gonna do and this is how you gonna do it. You can't talk to grown people like that, man. I understand you the mama. I understand y'all got this theory. You brought them in the world, you take them out type of shit. But listen to me. That's a grown-ass man. You stepping up to his face. I understand you feel like you his mama, you could do what you want, but at the end of the day, man, he grown. And you gonna have to let him go. When he ready to kick whatever habits he got, y'all love to be there for each other, so just be there when he ready to, he needs somebody to pick his ass up because he gonna need it. He gonna need it. So anyway, so him and his mama get into it. She walk off so she can go and cry. I said, man, where you going? It's okay, but don't go over there and cry. Can we see you cry? Not that I want to see you in any kind of pain, but I'm just gonna say, I would prefer to see you cry on TV. So then she ends up coming back, and long story short, they get back. They go back and forth and da 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 da. And then he goes outside to get ready to leave. Key Rock offering him a cigarette. I was like, damn, it was that easy? You just needed a bogey? That's all you needed was a cig? You just need you a quick little pull it too? Damn. All right, so boom, he get him a cigarette. So they go outside and talk, and that's what Desmond told him. It's mama and daddy fault. They did this to me. So it said to me that y'all had a fucked up childhood. That's why all y'all fucked up. That's why Brittany, I'm not Brittany, why I calling him that? Brittany is not part of her kids. I feel like Brittany should be her kid at this point. That's why Key-Rock was out there doing whatever he was doing, and then your other sons was out there doing whatever they was doing. Man, you raised them. You raised some fucked up children. I'm not saying none of them can get better and none of them is trying to get better, because I see Key Rock trying to do something different, but ma'am, this is what you raised. Anyway, so Key Rock was like, you know, I'm going to be there for you. That's what we do. Da 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 da. If you need me, we could do this together. You know, the same old spill that we, you know, when family love each other, they give to each other. He even offered him that to drive his car. That's what I'm trying to say. But he was like, I gotta be in there with you. I said, that boy ain't thinking about none of that. He thinking about his next hit. Did you not see his face? I'm sorry. I don't even know if he owns some stuff. This is just my opinion. But he was thinking about his next hit. He was wondering why the fuck he was talking to him so long. He needed to get out of there so he can do whatever it is he need to do. Because it's been a minute and it's itching. Something is itching and it's calling his name. And you talking to him ain't it right now. But he gonna try to please y'all. But yeah, that was Key Rock and his family situation. You know, typical family shit. You know, you got a couple of addicts. You know, some are closer to you than others, and you know, you gotta. I always tell y'all, an addict ain't gonna stop till they ready to stop. Y'all can do all the shit y'all want to in the world. Y'all can go to hell and high waters. Y'all see the man done been into 2 or 3 different programs. That shit didn't work because he wasn't ready to stop. He's not going to. When he's ready to stop, he's going to stop. He's going to get the help and he's going to stop. But he's not ready. And you can't force him. But yeah, that was Key Rock and Brittany's situation. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Joy and Red. Joy, you just dumb. You just dumb. You can't tell me his dick game is that good that it got you acting this way. Because nothing about Red looked like he good at anything. He don't even look like he good at washing. It looked like he don't know how to wash himself properly. He always looked dingy. He just looked like straight gutter. Like, he just looked nasty. And, but this is what you wanted. This is who you wanted out of all the people you slept with to be your baby daddy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And you got Red. Anyway, y'all, they get ready to go on a date night. So the brother comes over because he's going to watch Sway, or either take Sway to his house or going to watch him at her house. Whatever it is, him and the brother goes outside to talk. So his brother's trying to get to know him a little bit. So his brother, her brother rather, was like, I'm just trying to figure out, are you here for the long run? Because my nephew came over the other day and was like, I have a dad now. I have a dad now. And I was like, you really got this boy calling this man dad. And he ain't been in his life long enough. By the time he turned around, he was gone. Because y'all not even together no more. So all that you put your son through, he been looking for a dad for all his life. His 3 little years of his life. Almost 4 years of his life. He been looking for a dad. He get a dad for 2.2 seconds. Joy, this is your fault. This is your fault. So anyway, looking at Red Face when the brother said to him that my nephew came in and said, I have a dad now, didn't tell me anything. Because normally when something makes you feel good inside and like warms your heart, it instantly makes you smile. Did y'all peep? Red didn't even smile, was like, oh, that makes me feel good. He was just like, yeah, that's my man. I love him to death. I love him to death. I said, if you love him to death, that baby dead right now. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you lying. You lying. You don't mean his mama no good, and you don't mean that baby no good. You just, I don't even know why you there, because you can stay with your mama. You not even on parole or nothing. This must have been your only option at this point, because I am confused on why you there, because you don't want to be there. You don't want this life. So why are you there? Why are you there to destroy this girl's life when you know she is all in? And yeah, you keep loving though the fact that she slept with 3 other people. You already knew this, but you chose to stay with her. So every time you go out and do something wrong, she got to say, well, I did sleep with 3 other people. No, no, no. Bullshit. Anyway, they go out to eat. Now, why when people go out to eat, they gotta order shit they wouldn't order and pay for themselves? When somebody else is paying for it, oh, you wanna go all the way the fuck out. And I find that to be a problem. Because if you can't afford it, well, why do you think I'm about to buy it for you? We not that's not what we doing. Anyway, especially if a girl paying. Then if your man paying, then that's something totally different. But when a girl is paying, no, you don't be ordering everything because your parent, your broke ass couldn't do it. So you better order the kids menu. Y'all, he ordered king crab, they ordered squid salad and octopus. I said, that's a fucked up combination, but okay. Y'all, I said ain't got no money, but he ordering all this stuff, and you just letting him talking about oh how she spent 40 grand and she's still spending money because he ain't got no job. Bitch, you already knew this was gonna happen. And if you tell us you spent 40 grand on him one more time, so the fuck what you spent 40 grand because that's your fault. That's your stupidity. Because that 40 grand could have got you a fucking better place where you at now. Could that 40 grand could have got you a lot. That could have been in your son's savings for college. Or shit, his savings in general. Or shit, your savings, bitch. Fuck. I bet you ain't got near savings to your name. Anyway. But you gonna give somebody 40 grand and you ain't even got 40 grand in your savings. Anyway, so they get into a little tit cause Red at the dinner table was telling her that his sister want him to come down to visit or whatever, and of course she gets in her feelings and she was like, "What about me and Sway, bitch? What about y'all?" He's like, it's not set in stone. He was like, let's not even talk about this right now. So she was like, no, let's talk about this right now. I want to talk about it. So they going back and forth on whether she should go or how she's not invited to go. And I'm like, he's going to see his family. He just got home, came straight to go see you. I mean, he was there with his family for like what 2 days, and now he's been in New Mexico with you for a couple of months. Let that man go visit his family by himself. She gonna talk about Sway don't even know his family. That ain't Sway family. Girl, try to stop inserting that baby into everybody's life. Stop. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. That is not that baby's family, and this is exactly why shit is happening the way it's happening to your ass. Anyway, so they get home and they continue the argument. And once again, he's like a child because he goes straight to the video game. I'm like, grow up. Like, you ain't got nothing else to do. I thought you got some applications to fill out. You ain't got nothing else to do. You ain't got no cleaning to do. Ain't no yard work, even though we see nothing but dirt out there. But I'm just saying, it ain't nothing in the yard that you go pick up. You got to get on the video game right now. So he gets on the game and, so he's playing this, they still talking about it. So she getting all of her feelings and he's like, you know what? I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. He goes outside to call his new bestie. I said, boy, you and these besties, if it ain't one thing, you got a whole bunch of besties. You ain't got shit else. You got a bunch of besties. So he goes outside and calls his bestie. His bestie is, I forgot this bitch name. She probably look dirty too. She probably look a little dust bowl too. Cause look at him. Anyway, she's talking about yeah, she been there for him and she's gonna always be there for him and to the day one and she was there before he got. I said we don't care, ma'am. We don't care because you stupid too. Talk about so y'all okay with supporting a grown ass man? Y'all bragging about taking care of a grown ass man? You bragging about taking a grown ass man that's not even staying with you, is living with a whole nother chick? Girl, shut up. Shut up. So then he goes back inside and she's upset and I told you told me you wasn't texting that bitch no more and I did. He gets up and gives her the wackest hug and try to comfort her, talking about I love you. I said, Ray, you don't get your dusty ass out of here. Y'all, that was Red and Joy. I ain't got no much. I ain't got much more to give y'all. I barely can give y'all what I gave y'all. But that's it, y'all. All right, that was the end of the episode. I hope it was. And I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, y'all, your girl is out.